Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button and also be sure to hit the notification bell to receive alerts as to when I upload new videos. And for my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very today much. I am very super excited because I am going to be taking you guys along with me as I decorate my living room for the fall season. Now, you guys know in the last few months, I did purchase a new living room sofa, and we basically changed everything out in the living room pretty much completely. And so I think I did do a summer, or I think I did do a spring home tour showing you guys the new furniture pieces, and then I did not do one for summer because I just started with fall and just kept moving. So anyway, I'm excited to share with you guys how I'm decorating my living room space for the fall season. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I'll be doing, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I wanted to share with you that I have found the perfect chairs to finish off my living room look. You guys know that I have been looking for chairs for this space for quite a little while, and then I'd stopped looking, and then I started back looking, and I just happened to be in the at-home store, and they had a huge selection of these amazing chairs. I really wanted a chair that had a high back, and I think these are gorgeous, and surprisingly they sit really comfortably, and so that's just an added bonus. And you can see they were marked at the very reasonable price of $299.99. I thought that was a great price for this size chair, and it has the decorative nail head trim. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy to find them, and they coordinate very nicely with my sofa. This is also a pillow that I picked up from the at-home store to go in the chair. This is a large 26 by 26 pillow, and you can see that it's giving me all of the beautiful luxe vibes in this fabric, which is raised, and then it's pretty like a shiny fabric here in the background, and the back of the pillow is velvet. It's a gorgeous pillow. So anyway, oh, and of course I did get this beautiful rug. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, the rug that I had in here was, it's right over here behind us too. My husband's gonna take it upstairs for me. It had more of a blue tint to it with some of the neutral colors, which I did like that also, but it wasn't large enough for this space. And so I'm just really happy to find a large rug. Even though I really wanted a rug that was like a 10 by 13 size, this is or at least maybe a 9 by 12 or something. Anyway, this is an 8 by 10, so I'm gonna roll it out and see how it looks. I think it's going to be amazing, and I really love how it's very neutral, and it has some gray tones in it and some kind of taupe color tones in it. So I think that's gorgeous, and it's gonna really look nice with what I have going on here in my living room. So here's a look at the area rug that we did previously have in the living room. And as you can see, it is a gorgeous rug. I am still really happy with it, but it just is not large enough for our space. And so we'll be moving it upstairs to our family room and putting the new rug here. So I'm really excited to have a new rug, and that I'll be able to still use this one in another space in our home. So here I am laying out the new area rug, and I wanted to highlight also for you guys that, as you can see, I also have a anti-slip rug mat to go under the rug. I always think that's very important because you really don't want your rug sliding around on you or moving around and then maybe perhaps someone have an accident. So it's always a good idea to invest in a rug pad or at least a anti-slip mat to go under your rugs. And I picked that one up from the at-home store also. It is a size 8 by 10, the same size of the area rug, and it was about $40. I think, for the rug. But Walmart also has them for about half that price, but they're not as thick. So here's an overall look at the rug. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's so very pretty, and I think it's going to look amazing here in our space. But one thing I will note, it is not quite as large as I would have hoped, but I'm going to work with it. Now it's time to move in our chairs, and as you guys can see, these are moving fairly easily, and I just put them right into place, and then I will cut off all of the protective wrap on it, and yeah, they'll be right into place, and I think they look perfect flanking my bookcases. Okay, so now that I have the major pieces in place, the chairs and the sofa, I pulled out some accessories. You can see the sofa there. So I pulled out some accessories, which are some pillows, a couple pillows I did purchase from the at-home store to go in the chairs, and other pillows were already on the sofa, or some that I have already. And also, as an accessory, I did receive some items from Jolie Muse, and I'm going to open these items so you can see exactly what I have and then how I use them in my space. So I received this beautiful tall white planter, and I'll show you guys up close once I get it out of the plastic, but you can see the texture on it through the plastic. It looks so pretty. So I have that, and now let's open the next item. It is a large palm tree, artificial palm tree. And it's pretty tall, much taller than I had anticipated. So I am going to set this up in the pot and then decide where I'll put it here in the living room space. So I decided to bring this artificial plant over here near my live one, because I fluff it here so you guys can see that this plant is very realistic looking. So I'm just bending the leaves out a bit. So here's an up-close side-by-side view of my live plant and the new artificial plant. You guys can see how realistic the artificial one is compared to the actual live one. So I've got Maggie over here, which is my live palm, and this is my artificial palm. Maggie is younger, so she's not as full as the artificial, but they look very similar. And here's a close-up of the beautiful pot. It's a honeycomb pattern in white, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much, and it looks like a stone planter, so it looks very heavy, but it's actually quite light. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it has the holes on the inside already, so you can, for drainage, you can see that there. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous piece. So I decided to put my palm tree in a pot that I already had to make it look like my live palm tree. So yeah, I think this is going to work. You can see how this palm tree has some of the leaves that look like they just came out, and this, my live one, actually have some fronds that haven't come out yet, so that's how they look. So yes, I made these twinsies, and I'm going to use the pot for another live plant that I actually have. So I'll put this one into place and then come back and show you guys. But I think it looks so realistic, and I think it's awesome that I can do a side by side and you guys can see exactly how realistic it does look. So there's my artificial plant. And this is a temporary spot for now. I may move it to a different spot, but I mostly wanted to put it behind the chair because as you can see the paper, and I don't have any moss or actual dirt to cover it with. And what I'll do is get some dirt to fill on top of it so that it will definitely match my actual live. And with the beautiful white pot, I decided to put my fiddly fig tree in it. It looks beautiful in this new pot by Jolie Muse. I think it's beautiful. It looks perfect in our living room space. Also guys, I wanted to mention that Jolie Muse has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if your item is damaged in any way, then you just notify them and they will correct that issue for you by replacing the item or giving you a refund. I think that's fantastic that they back their products. And also they say decor your dreams, and with their website information there, and they give you a 10% off your next purchase when you go and sign up to receive their emails. So that's awesome as well. So I will have all of their information linked in my description box down below, and for the products, if you guys are interested in either of the products that I have shown today, then the details will be there in the description box along with the discount code. So now I'm moving on to continue decorating the space by adding in all of the accessories. As you can see, I have a mountain of pillows there on the floor. You guys know how much I love decorating with pillows. I think they really make an impact in your space and they can completely change your look for a very reasonable price. So these are the new pillows that I just recently purchased from the at-home store, and I was going to cut the tag off the bottom of it, but I decided to leave it because I'm likely going to buy some pillow covers from Amazon so that I can change out this look with the seasons, and I wanted to keep that on for now until I can make a note of the size of the pillows, which I do know they are 26 by 26, but at the time I thought, let me just leave these on for a minute. And so yeah, I'm putting them into place, and now it's time to move on to our sofa, which I'm using some of the pillows that I already had on the sofa. You guys have seen these beautiful white pillows that I purchased from Ross several months ago, along with these beautiful champagne color pillows that I did pick up from Home Goods in one of my more recent hauls. So I'm just going to add in a few accessories here to keep it fairly simple, and you can see that this will be a look that you can have for every day. This is not necessarily a seasonal look, but it's more of like an everyday casual look. So I'm just adding in a throw blanket that I already had here at the house, and I'm going to make it a kind of messy look because, you know, sometimes I like to switch things up a little bit. I do like a clean, tailored look, and then sometimes I want it to just look kind of like, you know, messy, like we've just been kind of lounging around. So I'm kind of playing with that for now to create a very casual look. And here you can see I decided to fold the blanket more neatly and make a very tailored look. And I think this is very pretty. I think this looks really nice for every day. If this is not a seasonal look, this is just a everyday look that you could have in your home. And of course you can add in more accessories or pillows to create a more seasonal look, or even a bit more glam look, or whatever look that you might be going for. And here's a view of the chairs with the pillows in it. And I do love that these pillows are reversible, so I can change it around to the other side, which is like a gray velvet. But I thought that pattern was just gorgeous with these chairs, and I love that they kind of mimic the nail head on the chairs, which is what I really liked about it most. So I think this again is a really nice everyday look. Now I'm going to switch things around a little bit to create a fall look. So I'm moving the large pillows from the chairs over to the sofa, and then I'm incorporating this beautiful gold pillows to add some warmth and color to the sofa for fall. Now I may eventually end up adding a little bit more color, but for now I think this is really pretty. I really love how tailored it looks, and I think the gold accents just really make it pop. And so adding in that extra throw blanket, I think really just sets the tone for everything. And for the chairs, I'm just pairing those round pillows with these beautiful bling pillows that I picked up from HomeGoods. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I'm bringing back in the tufted ottomans. I do like these ottomans because they have storage also. The lids remove and you can store items there. But I'm using them as my coffee table because I have not found the perfect coffee table just yet. So I'm just going to style it very simply for fall by adding some layered trays along with a vessel full of neutral colored pumpkins. And here's a final look at the space. So we'll start here with this bowl. I did pick up this beautiful silver hammered bowl and the tray below it with the gold from Ross, and I paired it with a white tray that I picked up from a designer store last year sometime. And I think this is really pretty, very simple look for the coffee table styling. Now shifting our view over here to the chairs, you can see that these beautiful bling pillows actually coordinate very nicely with the coffee table in the gold and the silver tones, along with the throw blanket and the chairs with the nail head. Just everything plays so nicely together. The end table there with the gold legs and the marble top, and then of course the planter. Everything just looks so pretty together. I'm just really happy with how this look came together. Also, I like how the artificial plant behind the chair leads your eyes up to the fireplace mantle, which, as you can see, I did add in a few extra florals to the vases on the fireplace mantle, and I really like how that looks, along with my palm on the other side of the fireplace. So I think it really creates a very cozy and inviting space. Now as we turn back towards the sofa, you guys can see in the background there, I did place those wall medallions that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I think they're perfect in that space leading from the kitchen to the living room. It's like a transitional space, and I think they look gorgeous there. And I think the overall living room space looks very, very pretty. I'm really happy with how everything came together. Be sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you think I should add a bit of orange to the space, or if you think the gold is just enough fall for this space. Okay guys, so I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If so, please be sure to give it a thumbs up by clicking that like button. That helps me out tremendously. Also guys, it tells YouTube that you like this type of content, so they will push it out to other people so they can also get some ideas and inspiration on how to decorate their home on a budget beautifully. So you guys know that all of these videos that I've been doing is a part of my how to style your home with Kenya's Decor Corner. So in this video series, it is an effort for me to show you all how you can style your home beautifully on a budget. And so yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot of money if you know where to shop, when to shop, and how to shop. Alrighty guys, so again, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell to receive alerts as to when I upload new videos. And leave me comments down below guys. Leave me comments and let me know what you think about my space. How do you think it looks? I think it looks very pretty, but I want to know what you guys think. And also I want to know what colors you've used for fall this year. You all know how much I love traditional fall colors, and this year is no exception. Although I did use them a little bit differently here in my living room space as opposed to what I've done in the dining room space. So just leave me a comment down below to let me know what you guys think about that. And because my home is open concept, we have the dining room there, we're here in the living room, and next I'll be showing you guys how I decorate my kitchen for the fall season. And all of this is leading up to our fall home tour. So you want to make sure that your notification bells are clicked so that you won't miss any videos, and so you can get lots of ideas and inspiration. Alrighty guys, for my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much, and I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye bye.